Ok, boa noite, YouTube. Meu nome é Andrea, eu estou aqui para mais uma imersão de iniciantes. Mas antes de começar essa imersão, eu gostaria de explicar como funciona a plataforma Talk and Talk. Aqui é uma plataforma para a prática de idiomas e você encontra o inglês, francês, espanhol, italiano e o mandarim, tá? É, isso aqui não é uma classe, uma aula, é apenas uma imersão. Significa que eu não sou uma professora, eu sou uma estudante do idioma também. Eu também estou aqui para aprender e a gente está aqui para aprender juntos, tá? Então, sintam-se à vontade de se expressar. Aqui você pode é, se expressar da maneira que você conseguir, né? Essa imersão, como é para denominada imersão para iniciantes, você pode usar o português como apoio, se você se sentir ali com alguma dúvida, fique tranquilo de usar o português, mas nós estamos aqui para aprender inglês, né? Então vamos a gente dar o máximo ali para tentar usar o inglês ali a maior parte do tempo, tá? O que mais, pessoal? Nós estamos em 6 pessoas, mas eu acho que hoje eu não vou dividir a sala, porque tem o Lucas, ele é novo aqui na plataforma, então eu gostaria que ele ficasse aqui na main room, e acho que fica mais confortável ficar todo mundo aqui junto. O tema é um tema leve, hoje nós vamos falar de travel experience, tá? A gente tem algumas questões aqui para conduzir aí a nossa imersão. Não é necessário responder todas as perguntas, é só um guia ali para a gente poder discutir, tá bom, pessoal? E basicamente é isso. 10 minutinhos no final aí da imersão, a gente meio que conversa como é que foi a experiência para todo mundo, tá? E para quem estiver assistindo a gente no YouTube, se você quer conhecer mais sobre a plataforma, é só ir no nosso site, www.talkandtalk.com.br, e lá você vai achar mais informações, ok? So, agora eu vou meio que virar a chavinha, vou falar tudo em inglês, né? O máximo que eu conseguir. Vocês também podem fazer isso. E a gente sempre começa as imersões aqui na plataforma. Todas as imersões que você participar, vocês vão ter que se apresentar, tá? Então, eu vou pedir para a Mari começar a se apresentar em inglês. Por favor, Mari, can you introduce yourself?
Sure. Hi guys, good evening. My name is Maria Angela. Tell me Mary, please. I'm 32 years old. I live in Atibaia, São Paulo. I'm a degree analyst and the systems development. Now I work from home. I'm a married. I have one son. And my free time, I would like to make a cake, read a book, go out walking, talk so much with my husband. And I'm here since in June 2024. I'm here because I would like to improve my English and for my professional developer and practicing talking about the with other persons in travels. That's it.
Nice. Thanks so much, Mari. It's a pleasure to meet you, okay? I hope to see you more in my immersions. What about you, Elias? It's your turn, please. Introduce yourself. I can't hear you, Elias. I don't know if you have problem. Let's see.
Agora me
No?
ouve?
Yes, now I can.
Obrigado. And my name is Elias Gomes. I'm from Minas Gerais. I live in Barbacena. I am 52 years old. I have two daughters, one 16 years old, another my little, and 8 years old. They are 10. They have two animals, cat and dog. I like two, and it's my dog is my life, my passion, and the reason study English is because my professional study developer, né, IT, and my free time I like the walking, the park, I like the running, I like the bike, and I like shopping centers, and and I like pão de queijo.
Oh, very nice, Elias. I like pão de queijo too. Thanks so much for sharing, Elias. What about you, Mariana? It's your turn, please.
Hi guys, my name is Mariana Matos. I am 20 years old. I am design student and I like so much study language. I like in my free time I like to draw, I like reading. I have a cat and I live in São Paulo and that's it.
Nice, Mariana. Thanks so much. And how much language do you study besides English?
I used to study Italian, but I paused the study, but I will eu vou voltar a estudar com a Talk and Talk.
Nice, nice. I think Italian is a great language to learn. Congrats, Mariana. Thanks so much. What about you, Lucas? It's your turn to present yourself.
Hi, my name is Lucas. I'm 28 years old. Like I told to Andrea, that's my first meeting in Talk and Talk, and I think that we're great to practice my English with this conversations and meetings. I'm a computer engineer. I work as a data analyst, uh, and I like to study this area basically because I want to have expertise in machine learning. So that's my target, and I'm started to study more and practice more English to improve my confidence in to speak, to get international jobs and evolve my career. So basically that's it.
Okay, Lucas, welcome aboard. You are in a right place to be in confidence, So just keep going and you will see, okay? Thanks so much. What about you, Franklin?
Hello, guys. Well, my name is Franklin Moraes. I'm living in Contagem, Minas Gerais. I have 35 years old. I'm married, have no children. Free time, I like to read, I like to play music, play some instruments, guitar, electric guitar. I'm work with IT. I'm a cloud DevOps engineer, and I'm studying English to improve my communication with customers, to have a support technician to my customers. That's it.
Very nice, Franklin. Thanks so much for sharing. About me, guys, I'm Andrea. I'm 47. I live in Guarujá, as I told you. I am married, but I don't have kids, no pets. In my free time, I really like going to rock concerts, but I don't have so much money for that. Be here in Talk and Talk, it's really important for me to keep improving my speaking skills because I really love this community. Listening to music and cooking. And drinking wine too, guys. This is about my hobbies, okay? So let's start our conversation, guys. I put on the chat some explanation about the question number 8 because I've never seen this expression, so I searched about and I saw I saw so interesting, and I put the meaning for you. Okay, guys? The question number 8. The expression is off the beaten path. So it's an interesting one to learn, okay? So let's start, guys. Mari, what was the most memorable trip you've ever taken and why?
It's a very interesting questions because I don't have a memorable trip, but I like so much to know other places. My husband and I, one time for a month, choose different small places, small cities, and for know the restaurant and the parks, so many things, different things assim, for visit. Touristic, histories about the city, and sometimes we are small trips, make small trips. It's so good because I have opportunity for knowledge about these other persons, so many different things in the first time. So different food, I like so much.
Nice, nice. And it's difficult to choose just one trip, because when we like to have a lot of trips, it's difficult, I think, to choose just one. So I understand you, Mari.
Yes.
Thank you. What about you, Mariana?
Um, my most memorable trip, I never, é, eu não tenho costume de viajar muito, but I like so much travel to Bahia. That is the é o estado da minha mãe, que ela nasceu lá. E eu gosto muito de conhecer a cultura de lá, gosto bastante.
Oh, it's interesting, Mariana. I've never gone to Bahia. I wish I could, but one day I will try because I think it's so different, the culture. We are in Brazil, in the same country, but the culture there, it's so different than São Paulo. So I think it can be a really good experience. Thanks so
So
much,
true,
Mariana.
I agree.
Yeah. Okay, it's your turn, Elias.
I will agree with you, Bahia. And it's been a long time. My most memorable trip was to Porto Seguro,
Oh,
Bahia.
nice.
Yes, because it was catching the beach are beautiful, beautiful beaches. And landscapes were incredible. It helped me relax and feel close to nature. I like Porto Seguro.
Nice, nice, Elias. One day I will go in Porto Seguro. Thanks so much. What
Thank
about you, Lucas?
My most memorable travel was when I was 17 and I traveled with my parents to Argentina. My father was born in Buenos Aires, Argentina, so we
Nice.
have family there, and we go by car. So the travel was like uh 13, 14 days. So
Really?
yeah.
Oh, nice.
So in the pet we have we tipo a gente parou em vários lugares
Mhm.
e was, foi bem interessante porque assim a gente conheceu mais do que só Buenos Aires. A gente conheceu todo o caminho. Então foi bem legal. It was
Yes,
very cool.
it's interesting this kind of trip that you are able to drive, but for example, you can rest during the night, you know,
Yeah.
drive during the day, and during the night you are able to rest and start another day. So I think it's an interesting one. My husband would like to do it going to Bahia by
Mhm.
car, but oh my gosh, can be an interesting experience. But imagine, I don't drive a car, just a motorcycle. So he will need to drive the entire trip. So can be a little resting, cansativo. How can I say, guys? Oh, I forgot the name in English. Really cansativo for him, you know, not for me, because I will just enjoy the trip.
So tiring.
Tired, yeah. Oh, thank you, Mario. Today I am terrible, guys. The word is for
Grace
how
of
can I say?
Gogo. Grace
Yeah,
of Gogo.
thank you. What about you, Franklin?
Well, I think it's difficult to say. Recently, I have not traveling as I would like, but I pretend to go back to my travel routine. Well, I never go so far from Minas Gerais. I know a lot of cities in Minas Gerais because I have like waterfalls and small cities, old cities from Minas. Um, but I went. I have a memorable trip. Maybe it's because the more recent trip than I went was Gramado in Rio Grande do Sul. I believe that's a great place. I believe like the different culture from South. And I never go to the South. That's the first time, and I like the difference from the culture and the people from the South. And it's the tourist city, and well, that's a memorable trip than I have.
Nice, Gramado. It's a really beautiful place. I don't know about. I don't know the city yet, but I would like to go to Gramado too. And guys, in my case, I am a person that don't travel a lot as Mariana. I just went to Rio de Janeiro because I went to Rock in Rio. São Paulo, of course. I live in Guarujá. What else? Paraty, because my mom lives there. And now I went to Liverpool. And in 2018, I went to Italy, but to see a U2 concert. I am a big fan of U2. So because of this, I consider this trip a memorable trip for me because of the concert, you know, because of the trip, because of the concert, just something like that. So it was a great experience too, guys. Okay,
It's a
oh,
wonderful day.
yeah, it was a beautiful day, Mari. I really love. Oh my gosh, I have good memories. Okay, guys, let's move on. I will start now with you, Lucas. Why do you think people feel the need to travel and explore new places?
Maybe to rest, to know people, to know places, to explore or to ex- to explore places to get more memories with other peoples that are que são tipo próximas a você, assim. Sometimes to visit parents or know places that your parents was born, and they have family, they have friends, they have a lot of things that they experienced, and they know you to to experience the same thing as they have, as they are more young. So I think that's what the people when travel, they like to reach, or something like that.
Yeah, I totally agree with you, Lucas. Thank you. What about you, Mariana? Do you agree with Lucas or do you have a different opinion? Let me know.
I agree with him. I I think the people, I think the people wants to get out of the routine. É, as pessoas querem sair da rotina e é sempre muito legal conhecer novos lugares. Eu acho que, tipo, uma lavagem de alma, sabe? Não sei como falar a expressão em inglês.
Yeah,
Yes.
Mariana. Yeah, really good observation. People want to get out of your comfort zone to your routine. I think
Yeah.
when you have the opportunity to travel, even though sometimes a trip can be tired, but you
Mhm.
return to your house like in a good mood. I don't know. Even you are tired
Yes,
because I
yes.
am really tired, guys. But my mind it's like like in a cloud, estou nas nuvens, something like that. It's a really good experience. Thank you, Mariana. Do you want to say something more?
No, no, that's it.
No?
That's it.
Okay, thank you. What about you, Franklin?
Well, I can talk about me. I like to travel, disconnect from the day-to-day routine and to relax, disconnect from my personal world in the moment, and like to know some places and to have contact with other cultures and to have new perspectives from the world, from the reality, and maybe some insights to well to take this to my life and maybe to change my mind, to change my way to see the life. That's it.
Nice. And traveling, it's a really good experience, guys. As I said before, I am addicted to going concerts. I really like going to concerts. It's something that makes me feel, I don't know, I put all my stress out when I go to concerts. But I am considering save my money to travel, uh, than like rather than go to concerts, because it's another experience and it's good too, I think. Maybe. Let's see. What do you think, Mari?
I have I totally agree with you, but I have a different point of view because sometimes I I see so many people feel the need to travel because need. Sometimes I don't feel need. For me, it's not necessary. I I make a trip because I like knowledge, different places, different cultures, and for relax my mind and relax my body. But for me, don't have a necessity because I like when I live on the farm, have so many natures. It's so good for me. I have opportunity to walk with my husband here, and it's good. Knowledge different place. It's good. Don't have a problem. But sometimes my mind don't have a few necessity. I like make this. It's normal. But for me, not necessary. I like. I forgot this word. Aproveitar. Eu aproveito, né?
Uh-huh.
This trip and these different places, different restaurants, and other countries sometimes. But for me, don't necessary.
Yeah, I totally feel you, Mari, because I am like you. For me, travel, it's not something that, oh, I need to travel every weekend, for example. No, I don't have this wish. I have this wish to go to concerts, okay. But to travel, not. I understand
I
you.
have I'm a person. All the things I make, I prepare on the plane.
Mhm.
I plan the next month. Have a trip, one small. My husband and I one small go one small the trip. Different city, different restaurants, different culture, and sometimes, sometimes no, all the time I planning. I make this planning for knowledge others places. Don't have a routine, but sometimes it's good. Don't worry. I believe say so many people's make this or talking this is feel have a feel needy about this trip make trip because your life I don't know say this in English sometimes alguma coisa tá faltando ali deve ter alguma coisa
Mhm.
vazio.
It's missing something. I don't know. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know just talking about this in English but is this person on person but I agree this.
Yeah. Yeah. I see your point of view. Thank you, Mari. What about you, Elias?
I agree too. And I think people travel to escape their routine and they discover new cultures. It is a way to renew the mind and gain the mind, né? The mind and gain new perspectives on the life, on life. And I think it is. And sometimes some people travel to turn decay
Mm-hmm.
because the lost job, the lost work,
Yeah.
deception is this.
Yeah, good point of view, Elias. I agree with you. Yeah.
Thanks.
Guys, I will ask you the question number 4 because I think it's a little, uh, I don't know how to say that in English. I forgot, even in Portuguese. Today I am terrible to remember the word, guys. Uh, Polemic, maybe can be because we have types of travelers here. So, frankly, what are the reasons why some people prefer solo travel while others prefer group trips?
Well, I think it depends on which person moment. Sometimes I want to travel alone. Well, not alone. Sometimes my wife goes with me. But when I have a motorcycle, I like to travel alone. It's more free to travel to get road with motorcycle when you alone. Well, but sometimes we would like to enjoy the company of other 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 persons, have some different conversations and share new experience. When you go, we travel alone. Yes, alone. It's more comfortable and you are more free to do what you want to do and go where you want to go. And when you with other persons, you are locked with that that the persons, or you need to deal where you go, what you do, some some, some things like that.
Yeah, it's a good answer, frankly. I think it's depending on your trip too, you know. So let's see the opinion of Mariana. What do you think, Mariana?
I think that depends of the moments too. And there are people that need a moment alone in the moment, but travel in group, it's it's good when, for example, it's a first time in another country, and you feel like fear of the moments, or or to speak the other language, and you feel more comfortable with that. And I think it's
Nice. And have you ever traveled by yourself?
never.
Never.
I went one day, but I never traveled alone.
Yes, it's a good experience. I advise you. When I went to Italy, guys, I went alone and it was my first trip abroad. So I was so brave in that time, you know. Today, I don't know if I could do it again. Maybe I will do another trip alone. I like it. Thank you, Mariana. What about you, Lucas?
Uh, I think it depends on the moment, on the group you are traveling. Uh, uh, like uh, in my experience, I travel with a group with friends, and I don't like the trip that much. We're still friends. We are friends, but I don't like the group in the trip, basically. So I don't want to travel with them anymore. And I like to travel alone to talk with the, don't know if it says in English, but to talk with the locals, and to know and understand basically things that tourists uh, don't don't tipo que tipo, você conversando com locais assim, você tem muitas experiências porque as pessoas vivem lá. Então, uh, that experiences are the best part for me when I travel alone. And I'm single, so it's more easy to travel alone than to, don't know, search for a partner and travel just for it. So I like to travel alone.
Nice. I agree with you, Lucas. Sometimes, depending on the group that you have to travel, it's not so good because a lot of people with different wishes, you know, different opinions. So sometimes to match everybody, oh, it's so difficult, you know, and sometimes we get stressed. In
Yeah.
my opinion, sometimes I get stressed because everyone wants to know to do different things. So it's terrible sometimes. But I like the both experience, you know. Thanks so much, Lucas. What about you, Elias? I am curious about you.
Uh, I agree. Depends, né? Depends the peoples, depends the moment. Solo travelers love independence and personal growth, while group travelers enjoy shared experience and social connections. Posts em Instagram, posts em Facebook, and with group. But mods are relevant. Ambos, but mods I like. It's good. It's good. It depends on which one test. Depends the people, depends the moment. Is this?
Yeah, depend on the moments, depend on your mood. Sometimes, sometimes you want to stay alone. Sometimes you want to have a lot of
Yes.
people around. I agree. Yes. Thank you.
Thanks.
What about you, Mari?
It's so hard questions for me because I don't like to travel. Only never, never, never. I don't like. I don't like ficar sozinha.
Yeah, Mari.
Yes, I'm a person. How can I say this? Oh my gosh, I don't like living only. Uh, all the time is I talk with my husband. I stop my work with my husband. Talk with my sister and other persons. Eu sou ligada no 220. I don't like living only, but it's interesting. It's for only tripping because depends moments, depends these people, depends these situations in your life, in your job. Sometimes it's good, but I don't like. I prefer make trips with groups, other persons, with my husband. I have a dialogue during this trip and talk with other peoples with this place. And do you like this place? I don't like. Me too. I don't like too. And have a dialogue during the day. It's so very important for me because I don't stop talk. I don't stop talk.
It's interesting.
My nickname is Maritaka.
Gosh, I've never forget about it,
Yes.
Mari. Yeah, you are a talkative person, so I imagine that could be very difficult to stay alone. Yeah,
It's
yeah,
a very difficult for me.
yeah, yeah. It's better to stay with other people, Mari. I agree with you. Thank you so much. Guys, as we don't have so much time to answer one more question, there is a question here. Eu vou perguntar para vocês mais ou menos ela modificada, mas assim, para vocês darem uma opção, se vocês gostam, por exemplo, question number 9. What are the reasons why some travelers prefer luxury trips while others enjoy backpack? Se vocês tivessem que escolher uma viagem, sim ou não, um ou outro, tá, gente? Porque a gente não vai ter muito tempo para todo mundo responder. Então, se vocês tivessem que escolher uma viagem entre uma viagem luxuosa, né, num hotel, aquelas coisas todas, pá, ou fazer um backpacking aí pela Europa, Estados Unidos, qual seria a sua escolha? Só para a gente saber. Franklin, let me know. O que você escolheria?
I have to choose or
Yeah, you have to choose luxury trip or backpacking.
luxury trip. Luxury trip.
Okay, okay, good. What about you, Mariana?
Yeah, leisure trips too.
Okay, let's see. Elias.
I agree. Luxury trips.
Okay, Lucas.
I will disagree, and I would like to enjoy backpacking, travel a country, or I don't know, like to backpacking.
So we have 3 luxury trips until now and 1 backpacking. What about you, Mari?
I would go on a luxury trip because then my money would run out and I would go backpacking afterwards.
Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 luxury trips and 2 backpacking because I am a backpacking too, guys. So I will choose Mari and Lucas to explain why backpacking and Mari why luxury, but in a quickly way, okay, guys? Mari, please, your turn.
Yeah, I like so much to live in this, so make people serving me and have a good bedroom too. It's hotels, different hotels in this places make a different things.
Really good answer and quickly answer. I like it. What about you, Lucas?
I like to explore new places, new people's. I like the sensation of the backpacking at all. I like the all eu gosto do geral, assim, tudo que tem ali tá bom pra mim. Se for ter que dormir às vezes num lugarzinho mais fuleiro ali, eu durmo, não tô nem aí. O importante é estar viajando.
Nice, nice. I had an experience, guys, in this travel, in this trip. I was almost sleeping in the street when I arrived in England because I arrived in London and I needed to go to Liverpool. It's like 3 or 4 hours by train. But the train was canceled. Another train was broken down. Another one I lost because the time. So, guys, it was so terrible for me arrived in Liverpool that I was, oh my gosh, maybe I will need to sleep in the street. Imagine, I've never slept in the street in Brazil, and I was about to sleep in the street in Liverpool. Oh, guys, oh my gosh, I thought, why I am doing here? Why I am here? Why I am stay out of my comfort zone? I want my house. Eu estava já desesperada, pessoal, mas deu tudo certo no final. Mas ó, sofri, viu, para chegar em Liverpool. E é
Mas pelo
isso.
menos ia ser
Então,
internacional, né? Você ia ter...
né? Aquele famoso perrengue chique, né? Você já dormiu na rua? Já, mas eu já dormi lá em Liverpool. Ai, gente, estou brincando, só eu não sou essa pessoa, vocês estão achando que eu sou. Só estou falando aqui a experiência que foi. Agora eu dou risada, mas na hora foi bem difícil.
Imagina.
Okay, so we have more time. So, frankly, why you choose a luxury trip?
Well, I'm choose luxury trip because of my moment. I want to relax, and I I want to be served. And I want to relax, to don't care about anything. So I choose the luxury trips.
Nice. What about you, Elias? Do you have time?
And I like luxury and because love comfort and the relation and it depends the money. The months depend the months. More mucho money, dollars. I prefer luxury travel trips.
Nice. Mariana, you can answer this question, please. We have some time.
I confess that when I think in travel trip, I will prefer the the comfort Aí eu não vou querer fazer nada na hora, eu só vou querer o conforto.
Mariana, se
Então,
você. Sorry, desculpa, go ahead.
pode falar.
Não, não, pode falar, eu completo
Eu
depois.
já completei,
Ah,
eu
beleza.
já terminei.
Eu ia falar que se você viajasse comigo, você ia andar uns 50 quilômetros por dia.
Oh my God.
Tô brincando, gente, mas eu andei muito. Acho que eu emagreci uns 10 quilos, gente. Só para vocês terem uma noção do quanto que eu andei.
I
Mas
like
é
your
isso.
conteúdo. I like your
É.
Se for emagrecer 10 quilos, I like.
Aqui eu não ando nem para ir no mercado, mas lá fora, né? É brincadeira, né, gente?
Don't
You
have
go
Uber?
alone? You go
Sorry?
alone? You go alone?
Não, eu fui com uma amiga. Dessa vez eu fui com uma amiga. É, foi bem legal também. A gente
Don't
estudava
have
junto.
Uber.
Não, no Uber, né? É isso, pessoal. Eu adorei a nossa conversa hoje. Achei que o tema foi bem leve, a gente deu boas gargalhadas aqui. Espero que vocês tenham gostado também. Eu coloquei aqui no chat o survey. Lucas, como é sua primeira vez aqui, esse survey é uma pesquisa da Talk and Talk, tá? Você pode clicar lá e responder. Você pode dar a tua opinião de 0 a 10, como que você achou da imersão. É anônimo, tá? Eu não vou saber quem respondeu, então vocês fiquem à vontade para colocar o que vocês realmente acharam da imersão. Vocês podem colocar ideias de temas também que vocês gostariam de falar aqui, eu tento criar, tá bom? E basicamente é isso, é só um meio aí da gente medir como é que as pessoas estão vendo as imersões, né? Sempre tentar melhorar, tá bom? Eu tenho também uma outra imersão na segunda-feira às 8 da noite. É uma imersão geral, mas não é uma imersão para iniciantes. Mas vocês estão todos convidados, porque aqui a gente é aquilo. Todas as imersões a gente aprende e estamos aqui para falar e para progredir, tá bom, pessoal? Não tem isso, não. Podem participar também. E eu coloquei também meu LinkedIn. Quem quiser ser meu amigo lá, só clicar, tá bom? Thanks so much for coming. Eu espero que você tenha gostado muito, Lucas. Quiser dar a sua opinião aí, como foi sua primeira imersão, por favor, fique
Gostei,
à
gostei,
vontade.
gostei. Fiquei bem à vontade para falar. Achei bem legal.
Legal, legal. Fico feliz. Thank you so much, guys, for coming. Thank you, Franklin, Lucas, Mari, Mariana, and Elias. See you soon, guys. Have a great night.
Tchau,
Bye-bye.
See you soon.
Bye
Bye.
bye, good
Good
night.
luck.